All right, guys, I made this to kind of help you get started on your page. If you want to edit your team page, start here. Click on Teams. When you click on Teams, next slide here shows you what it pulls down. From here, you want to select your page. I'm going to select girls basketball here. From here, I just choose the tool that I want to work on right here. I'm going to add a button, but you could add an image. You could write text here. You could put photo gallery here, add map. There's a bunch of different things that you could do on this page. We're going to add a button. So I'm going to find that button and drag that button from the left all the way out to the page. And when I click on that button, I can edit the text in that button, but it also gives me some options where I can change the style. I can choose left, center, or right justified. I can add a file or a link. We're going to add a link to our camps on the next slide. All right, when I click that link to, it gives me all these options. Since I had already created a camp page, then I'm just going to collect standard page, and when I pick the drop down menu, it's going to give us all the pages that we currently have on our website. So I chose camps, and then I'm going to click save. We're going to move on to the next page. All right, I'm going to publish here just so it goes out to the internet. So if I ever do something on here and I don't publish it, then it won't show up on the page when someone looks at it. So we're going to, all right, very, very, very important. When you're ready to add some pages to your site, make sure you click the add page button. Do not rename the home page. Don't delete home and write your page, because all you do when you do that is your page becomes our home page. So when you add a new page, just click the plus and add. We're going to name it on the next page. All right, you got a lot of stuff on here. I just want to show you. So when I click that add, you're going to get the option to add a standard page, a blog page, a store page, or an external link. I chose standard page. You could have added a link to another website, etc. Okay. If you notice here with the red typing, this is where I'm going to write the name of the page that I want it to be. I always click hide in the page navigation. And the reason I do that is because I don't want at the top of our main home page, you'll notice that we have some home buttons. If you don't click that, whatever you add this page is going to go to that home button, and we don't want that on there. Next, I'll choose whatever header that you want. You got tall header, short header, no header, or landing page. You can choose whatever you want to there. And then I click save. All right, so the page that you added, after you click save, it will take you there and you can work on that page. What I wanted to show you here is when you're done with all that, if you notice on this left column here, there's kind of a hierarchy of pages, with home being the top, and then teams, and then so on. Under teams, you got athletic training, baseball, so on and so forth. If you notice they're indented, that kind of tells you which is going to be the main pages, which is the sub pages. So for example, baseball has a baseball as under team page, and then Coach Cox has added a throwing program and summer lifting. Those are other pages that he's added to here. You also see that the eyeball's got an X by it. That means it's hidden in the navigation. It won't show up on our home page. It will only show up on his page if he adds a link to it. If you get confused here, I can help you, but all you do to move that around is you just go to the very bottom and you find the page you want to move, and you just drag it and move it over to where it lines up correctly. This really helps if someone's looking on a mobile device. I hope this helps you guys. If you got any questions, just don't hesitate to give me a question or a call. Thanks.